Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Psycho and thank you for joining me for my live stream. Today we're going to be playing Axolotl Evolve from the marketplace. Wolfman, it's just you and me again, like the other times. Yep. I greatly appreciate you being here. I'm going to start doing streams on Mondays and Thursdays. I know that's kind of what we did last week. Kind of worked out that way. And so my plan is to do the Monday morning. Well, okay, it's morning for me, but to do a stream at this time on Mondays. And then on Thursdays, the stream will be done in the evening, my time. So it'll be probably about 10 hours later than this. But I do plan to make recap videos for each of the live streams, and spacing this out like that will give me some extra days to kind of get that done and still get the other videos and such loaded up to the channel. So kind of excited as we waiting for Better on Bedrock to update and to do that fantasy world we had talked about. I wanted to go ahead and give this one a try. It'll be in the afternoon for you. Yeah, the other one will be in the night. Yeah, the recognizing that I have a global audience, just having one time frame for all my live streams was kind of felt like I was cutting out a certain portion of everybody. So having two streams, two alternate times like that, I believe will give just about everybody a chance to catch one live. And the recaps will hopefully keep everybody up to date, and keeping these streams to about 2.5, maybe 3 hours. But my goal is to stop at about 2.5 is enough so people can catch the live stream or watch it on their own between the streams if they want to. So with that being said, got the game ready to go. We'll go ahead and jump right into this. This is a modified world pack. And I did go ahead and add a couple of add-ons, like the farming pots, the Uncrafter Plus, and the soundscapes. I did put it on hard, and I had to change a few of the settings as well, because they had like keep inventory on and such. Sounded like there was some music going on that, so that's kind of got me. No, that's just water playing. Okay. I'm gonna get these out of my inventory. As you can see, the little avatar is a little baby axolotl. So that will be interesting to watch. I'm going to go ahead and flip this to craftable. And you see the little baby axolotl there. That's the third person. Whoa, what the? This is first person. And you see my little hand there. Oh yeah, so this is like third person over the shoulder. This, it's a little hard to play like this. Looks kind of cool already. Got the fish for the hunger. pink hearts. Trying to get the hit boxes lined up from that position is kind of rough. So I'll try to play with it as much as possible. There we go. Left click to get it started. You just hatched from your egg, defenseless and weak. You must evolve. Slay 25 fish around the spawning pools to gain tokens. Oh, cool. You kind of have little quests. That's the little egg I hatched out of. And then that's me right down there. First person. Here's third person view. Kind of switching views, I'll kind of keep it in first person for a little bit here. Looks like there's bubbles, which might be the experience that you need. Regular mobs give 1, tougher mobs give 2, and looks like bosses will give you even more with a key. Alright, so we got our paw here, so let's go ahead and kill us some fish. Axolotls love their fish. Whoa. You get to swim real fast too. Like they're dropping fish. I'm gonna collect those as well. Well, it looks like you get some bones and other stuff up here too. Almost like we're in a lush cave. And it looks like you can breathe underwater. I'm not seeing any bubbles, so that's pretty cool. We get this quest out of the way, and then we'll maybe do some exploring around here. Yeah, my overall goal is to kind of fight the Ender Dragon, beat Minecraft as an axolotl. That's going to be kind of cool. A lot of fish over here. Alright, looks like I finished it. You're ready to leave the spawning pools. It's time to evolve. Venture out, following the path to the shrine. Don't stay out of water for too long. You will dry up. Whoa. You see those bubbles at the top? When I'm out of water, they start to go. If I stay too long, they dry up. That's going to be interesting. Kind of looking around these caves to see if there's anything in them. I think my hitbox is still too high, even though my avatar is only 1. Yeah. I'm still swimming around here. Oh wow, look. Got diamonds, but I don't think you can mine anything in here. I think this part is, they've got it to where you can't break these blocks in this area. I'm gonna put these bones away right now. I think there's anything else in here. I think we've explored. Well, there's a cave over here. Nope, that's where we hatched out of. There's a chest over there. Ooh, wow, cool. More stuff. Looks like little bubbles of experience or whatnot. Uh-oh. Okay. Is there anything over here? Oh, wow. Whoa. I can see better underwater. Oh, look, another chest. With armor? I'll put the armor on. I'm not seeing anything else. It looks like we've already been through all this area. Yep. Okay. Looks like we need to follow the path. Yeah, even Axolotl need armor. A little squishy when I get out of here, though. We got the little yellow things we need to follow. And that looks like the shrine right there. Whoa, there's another chest right there. Nice. Oh look, more axolotls. Wow, there's some really cool stuff over there. I'm out of water. Let's get... So now we come to the shrine and interact with it to donate tokens. Oh, that must be what those are. You gotta stay in the water because when you come out, start taking those bubble things. Let's go in this. So I guess I'm at level 0, so 25 to go up 1. Oh look, there's a chest in the corner there, you see that? So now I'm an Axolotl, level 1. Each time you evolve, you're able to choose a new Axolotl ability. Select your ability by clicking on the orb. Healing Rain summons a rain cloud to refill your dryness meter. Lie upside down pretending to be dead. Mobs will stop attacking you. I think we're going to go with the Healing Rain. You can only choose one ability per level. Should you change your mind, you can interact with the orb again. Let's test your new ability. Select the ability in your hotbar and use it. Okay, so when I'm on land, I can just use that. That's pretty cool. So we need 800 to get to the next level. It says to go to the trader, but it looks like I have 101. I could actually go to level 2. But for now, maybe I wasn't supposed to find all the chests. We're going to come over here to this guy. There's another chest over there. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Let's go follow these quests real quick. Axolotl traders always looking for materials to trade. It's a great way of earning Evolve tokens. Oh, okay, those are Evolve tokens. All right, let me... All right, trade the purse. Oh, he has some other stuff too. Looks like bamboo, wheat, cocoa beans, and even bones. The trader will be trading more lucrative items. The more you trade with him, you can find keys which drop from mobs around the world. Bring them back here to open the chest. Okay. Go to the trophy area. Earn shards. You're required to prove your worth in order to complete the trophy. Submit the acquired items and to receive shards. Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's go. We got 20 fish. I got 2 shards. You also notice I now have more hearts. Was that 1, 2, 3, 7 hearts? Just kind of taking in right now what I need for the other stuff. Looks like we need 64. That birch sapling? These will give us more shards. Okay. So let's head over to the anvil. Need to chop trees and get a crafting bench. Yeah, oh, look at this crafting thing. The only place you can craft powerful weapons using your actual shards, craft the sword. +2 attack item. Get more attacks later, more shards. Oh, I need this to upgrade it. Oh, that's gonna be a fun goal. Try to get this all the way up. Okay. Follow the path to the teleport point. Look at that. I'll save the arrows for now since I don't have a bow. Started to dry out there. It looks like he's got more stuff in there too. What's in here? Okay. Alright, let's go see this. Follow the path to the teleport point. Axolotl with a bow? Yeah. So this will teleport me back here to the hub. That's pretty cool. So make your way out of the hub. Random survival teleport. That's interesting. We'll have to try that out later. The wild. Now it's time for you to survive and thrive, slay mobs, and gather resources to get more tokens and evolve. Tutorial complete. Got 100 for that. Got a big jungle tree house. We get a tree house over there. That looks like a village over there. Okay. Ooh, cocoa beans. About to make some tools here in a minute. Remember, the guy liked the cocoa beans. So what I want to do is, before we get started, why don't we go make sure we got... Remember that chest we saw when we were evolving? Plus, like, I think I can get the next evolve. Oh, look, brown axolotl. Two of them. Axolotl with a bow. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. Whoa, I am fast in the water. You see how fast I was in the water? Alright, let's come to here. Looks like I can go to level 2. Okay. Now I look like an axolotl wolf. Let's see what this other ability... Water spit, launch high damage, long range, single target, or a kelp slam. Slam a bundle of kelp to the ground, damaging all mobs around you. Maybe we can go with the water spit until we get the until we get a bow. I wonder what these other abilities are. Poison flower that releases a large damaging mobs. Axolotl army. Summon an army of axolotls that assist you in battle for a short period of time. Oh, that would be cool. Water boost. Harness the power of water, giving you a massive speed boost. Fish power. Drops a bucket of fish around you, gaining power when you collect. Gaining power when collecting them. Those are some interesting abilities. Alright, looks like we have 351 deposited, and we need 5,000 for the next one. I believe there was a chest up there. Let's see if we can... Rope. Alright, well, we found another chest. I took all the fish I had gotten earlier. We got some string. How does this work? Oh, it shoots some spit out. That is cool. That wasn't the chest we saw. These are looking like some steps here. Here we go. Found even more. Like I can make a bow if I wanted to, huh? I need to do that. think this leads out, right? This should lead... Looks like it leads out into the jungle. This takes us up there. This water slide down. Oh, look at this area. Is there anything over here? Looks like you could jump up to places. Ooh, look. Here we go. Ah, we got us an axe. Some bread. A cow spawn egg. That's interesting. And bread. The bubbles aren't there anymore. They don't seem to be there on some areas, but they are on others. Yeah, I just saw that. Almost like certain areas they appear. Wonder if there's anything over here. Ouch. Nope. Looks like you can live in the grass. I think maybe some of the grass. Maybe it's the... Is it the mossy grass? Right now it's not working. Or maybe it was just the area. It thought I was somewhere else. Alright. I know we can... This reminds me... Coming back to the water all the time, that reminds me of RL Craft, where we were constantly coming back here to get our thirst meter back up. We got the lily pads. Wow, looks like we have a whole ton of axolotls down here. And a nice chest as well. We got more string. We got a stone shovel. Got some flint. More experience. You need to make a water skin, maybe, or a glass of water. Well, I think you have to actually be... Well, actually, we don't really need that because we've got this ability over here. The Healing Rain. We can just keep using that. And the cooldown is real short. You notice... He shows up, we just use the Healing Rain, and he refills. We should be okay with that. It's already night. Let's keep exploring around. It's kind of dark over there. And this doesn't look like anything over here. I think when you're mining for a long time, yeah, it might be easy to have a water bucket to sit into. Wow, more. I did not mean to throw that. You now have 800. You can return the shrine and evolve. Yeah, I think we already did that. Use the teleporter stone to return. Yeah, it thinks I already didn't do that. I wonder if there's anything up here. Seems like a pretty fun, kind of different way to play. Not seeing anything over here. We already got that chest. We got one that was down there. Maybe we got them all. I don't want to jump down. Okay. I think we've explored all of them. We already got, there's the one down there we already got. Alright. Got that one that was in there. Was there one over here? Don't remember. Just double check down here real quick. I think we already went through here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And I think, too, if we get into a big trouble, we can always use the teleporter to come back to this thing. Alright, so let's... Okay, we got everything we can see. This kind of gave me an idea of what we need to gather for later. I think for mobs, we'll need the zombie meat, rotten flesh. Was it 16 spider eyes? And 2 phantoms. Yeah, we'll worry about the nether stuff another time. I do want to come in here and see what this guy had. Oh my goodness, this guy's been holding all the fish. Why did I say I didn't have enough arrows? Oop, let me get in the water. He's got a bed over there. Let's check these chests and see what he's got. Whoa. I'm gonna take the ladders. Actually, I have the uncrafter. Ooh, there's leather. 2 rabbit hides. Yellow dye. Ooh, a leather helmet. Let's put that on. Get our armor up a little bit more. Pickaxe and a regular shovel. More arrows. I'll carry those for now. Dirt and grout and cobblestone. Let's honestly, I'm gonna put this in here. Let me see what we got in the other ones. We got saplings. Nothing in that last one. Come over here. I'm gonna put the Soundscapes book, the Uncrafter Plus. We kind of know how to do that one. I'm gonna put the bread in here and the mushrooms for now. Kind of thinking like an axolotl. They mainly eat meat. They're more carnivorous. Let's take stack of each of these. We'll leave the dirt for now. We'll take the jungle saplings. I'm not sure what we'll use them for. Go ahead and eat. And looks like we got a bed here. We'll sleep through the night, and that was a weird kind of angle to see there, wasn't it? There we go. There's the soundscape. So we got the rooster crowing. All right, so what is this guy? What does he trade again? Cocoa beans, the bones, and such, and then he'll get into other stuff. All right. I don't think you can break any of this stuff here. So I'm gonna put the leather, the coal. We'll put the arrows. The only problem is the limited room you have down here for your tools. I'm going to put the yellow dye in here. Not sure how useful that will be. I'll put jungle saplings here too. We'll come back to it, and I'll save the cow for now. We'll come back and check this guy out a little bit later. Let's was there stuff? There was some furnaces over here. Yeah, furnaces. Nothing in the furnace. Sometimes you never know. They have stuff in here. Let's make a bow. And then that looks weird. Okay. I think I'm going to leave the bow in here for now. That one looks weird. Who knows? Make a bundle bag. Oh yeah. Totally. Well. We only got one leather though. We'll have to get some more leather. I'm going to leave that here for now. I think you need like coal, copper, like cow meat and stuff. So I'll have to breed up some cows later. I'm gonna keep some of that stuff that we need for over here. Well, we need 10. Let me go ahead and make sure I do this. So we have 1,000 plus what's already over there. So let's head out. Get out of that early temple. Ah, it's tempting, but probably save that random teleporter for later. Get out here and get to exploring. This is so nice being able to swim underwater. But we can get bones too, can't we? Bones and fish. Whoa! Look at this thing. You got stuff already in here. Got two crafters. Ooh, a key. With experience. And I am... That is interesting. You get mining fatigue, or you get that water fatigue. There we go. We can break this stuff. It looks like we got us some free chests real quick. We're gonna have to go check this key thing out in just a minute. Let's make a double chest. Alright, that is kind of... I don't know where I'm getting that experience from. I'll put the flint in there for now. Put some of this stuff that we don't really need. I need to go get some wood so I can make the uncrafter. Let's put some of this that we don't need right now. We'll keep that. And we got us an anvil and a bed. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, that's how I'm getting the little bubbles. They're killing all the fish. So when these little axolotls are killing the fish, I'm getting it too. Look at all these. They have bones. This is kind of cool. Imagine having a wolf by your side. Yeah, that would be funny. I wonder how that would work in here. Man. Well, I'm not going to do this 5,000 times, but I'll sure take the bones. Ouch. Wait a minute, look at that. Ooh, that thing goes all the way up to here. That's interesting. There are fish in... They're up in the roof? Yeah, there were fish up there in the roof. Alright, so what I want to do is let's go use the key real quick, then we'll come back. It gives me this pink one. What's this? What's this pink one do? Ooh, that is cool. You teleport back to the place. Teleports you back, and then it gives you something that you can teleport right back where you were. What's... We obtained a music disc. Okay, that was... We got 25, we got 250, but a music disc. All right. Not sure what we're going to do with the music disc, but okay. And that teleports us back. We do have a lot of fish. Don't have enough arrows. Listen to the music. I know I would, but I gotta find a music player. If I'm looking at this right, it looks like I can dig up from underneath here, couldn't I? Achievement, such a pretty block. Obtain prismarine, 250 experience. That's pretty cool. So what I'm thinking is what if I were to build a chute that allowed me to drop right into here from underneath? The copper? Yeah, it's copper. I have to smelt it. There's bones in the roof. I don't know if I can get it with the wooden pickaxe. We need to get regular stone. So let's let me come up to the top and get, oh, it is getting nighttime too. Go ahead and get some wood real quick. We'll chop down one of these trees. We'll get the cocoa beans as well. And I think, look at all those bones and such. Man, this is a lot of fish. Alright, let's go. We got a spawner down there that looks like to be spawning them. Oh, we're in the water, so I'm going to just go ahead and mine some of it here, even though it's going to take a bit. I get it? Why am I don't know. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm over here thinking I need to get cobblestone, and I had already got a stack and a half of it. That was not good. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night. You don't need kelp at the first. No, and I don't think axolotls really eat kelp anyway, so... I like how I get a rooster crow while I'm under here. And here's what's weird. So the stone sword does 5 attack, and this sword here only does 2. I'm gonna make a stone sword. I'll make a stone axe and pickaxe. And then we stand here and make some planks. I'm going to make a crafting table, and then I need more planks. Eight planks. Now we can make the Uncrafter Plus. I feel like this is one of those add-ons that I just can't. I mean, how do you play without it? And they added something new where you could actually, it works with all the add-ons and such now. See if you can do it with stairs. Yeah, I'm thinking that it'd probably be better. Okay, that... Oh, every 2 will give you the mossy bricks. Okay. Let's put these in there. Let's grab... do I need the fence posts? I wonder what the cobblestone walls, will those give me anything? Don't think you can change the slabs. Or the glass panes. Let's try them. We'll stand in the water. I think if you get a hopper, you can do it one at a time. You can do them automatically now. I think that was an update that they did. So you don't have to stand here and do a whole stack like this anymore. But we don't have the iron for that. Let's see, can you do glass panes? You need a diamond one for that. Wow, okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I'm going to leave the fence posts and stuff because I feel like if I'm going to get a cow and stuff for leather and meat, then we're going to have to make those. Will definitely become something that we will need gates for anyway. So here's some cocoa beans. And we do have some jungle wood. We will have no shortage of food, it seems. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna grab some mossy blocks. Wondering, should we make a 1x hole? That's one from the, let's see. Oh, okay, it says 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would land us right here. We would have water that goes all the way down there. What the heck is happening there? Oh, wow. We had the sand come all the way through. That's interesting. All right. Shovel this stuff out. And it looks like it flooded my house. Let's stop that real quick. Grab this sand, and then we'll break that. Hey, little guy, why don't you get in the... Okay, the water's gonna push you out this way, isn't it? Alright, so he knows to get out then. Okay, cool. Let's do, we'll put the sand in here for now. I'll stick the sword here for now. Put the farming pots. This is a little base. Looks like we can swim on out of here. Maybe. Yeah, look at this. We can swim on out of here. We've got no shortage of food out here, do we? Alright, so let's, oh, look, a jungle cat. I need to eat. Maybe you don't have air running right underneath it. Yeah, the honestly what I think's happening is the even though we are like 1 block tall, the thing is treating us like we're a regular two block high being. Let's put these on here for now, so we get some more jungle. There's a thunderstorm, so I guess technically we could go back and... Is this our little hole here? Yeah, this is our little hole. Bed's too far away. Awesome. Wait. I love how you wake up and there's an axolotl just waiting there, but I guess it makes kind of sense where they're all like, I'm the big guy. They're all following me now. Axolotl army! Oh, that's me looking at myself in that person. Ooh, are you wanting one? The brown one wanted to come say hey. I see what happened here. Alright, so what happens here is like right in the middle there's not a these are regular blocks. So I think what we can do is do this. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is maybe this wasn't the smartest. Okay, these are just filling up normal. Let's keep pushing me down. Yeah, this will keep pushing me down. No, it won't because of this right around here. Need to make a funnel there. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's do... I got glass blocks, so let's take those out. Even that, I'm falling out of my thing here. Then if I put a dirt block there, dirt block there, and a dirt block there. Find my door. Then let's do... There we go. That should help push all the way down. It doesn't give us a way up. There we go. Now what I need to do is make... like a little funnel system coming up here. Why does it say difficulty? I wanted it set on hard. Okay. So, with that, what we need to do is make... Oh, you know what? Let me go bring one of those... chests down into here. Let me get one of these crafting tables. And... make us another, we'll replenish that. And then we'll swim up. All right. And we'll make this little pillar here. Oh, look. Looks like little axolotl faces carved into the mountain. Let's make a little crafting table right. It's not a crafting table. There we go. So we can stand here. Let's make a... Yes. We have two. We'll put those right there. So now let's put these in here. We're going to put half the fish in here for now. Got some cocoa beans. If we need to build with anything, we'll put that in there for now. And then go from there. So we need to get more wood. To expand out the cocoa beans. So let's clear out some area here. We also need regular oak. We're going to expand the cocoa beans out real quick. I do like these vines. We got enough cocoa beans everywhere. And then we're going to need to hit that tree house over there and see what it holds. I'm going to get these growing first, especially with all these cocoa beans. Like there's more here. This will only grow on jungle wood. Got 12 more jungle wood, and we got 12 more cocoa beans. Let's go ahead and read that right now. That one's fully grown. Got some nice little wall, and I can see I'm about to rain on my day here. All right. Let's do Here we go. This one's done. Once we fill the wall up, there we go. And we can start trading them in as they grow. Plenty of bones out there. Let's looks like we got some structure, got something going on over here. Saw some was that some sticks I saw drop? Let's grab those. We got fires and stuff such. Another chest. Ooh, leather. We need leather and string, right, to make the make that bundle. I'm seeing some oak wood. We're going to snag all that because we need 64 of that. And I'm going to break that. I don't step on it. Got lots of wood. Yeah, bundle time. Grab this. I think there was wheat. I think the guy traded in wheat as well. We will definitely be checking that out. My crafter, ooh, there's a bed right here. Let's go ahead and snag that. Pick some flowers so you have a different color. Yeah, I do need to do that. There's a flower. Oh, I already got yellow dye. Look at all this stuff. Let's go. There's a chest in here. I grab this. And this. More experience. And another chest. Then books, which probably would be handy. But for now, let's just grab some more oak. And strip this down. And grab all these stairs. And ooh, there's another chest in here. Some more experience. We can turn those into regular planks as well. A nice place for a little base, but ooh, I wonder if you can. You probably can't put the anvil on there and break it down until you get something higher. But we need another anvil. We got one. Get that floater down. See some more oak here. We're going to take some more oak logs. We are going to rain. It's starting to lag. Yeah, I see that. What I'm going to do is we're almost at the hour and 15 mark. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break and see if this thing can catch back up. So take a 2 to 3 minute get up, walk around break, snack break. back, and it looks like it's coming back. Alrighty. And it looks like Wolfman's doing all the talking in chat. That's alright. I mean, everybody else, you're free to chime in. Let me know what you think about this. Oh, there's another chest down here. Ooh, coal. And we'll take the chest as well. Get the wood. I wonder why all this stuff was just sitting here, though. But we'll take it. Checking them out, see if there's anything in them. I guess we could just break them. Oh, we could break them. There's another crafting table. We'll take that. We turn that into another Uncrafter Plus up here in the surface. We got 40 of that. I'll make sure I get that rain coming. Even though it is raining. Ooh, this axe is starting to get low. Let's head back to my other crafter. I'm going to come back and get this wood and just... Well, you know what? There's no point in that. I got plenty of sticks and stones. We'll grab these furnaces, though. That way, if we do have to smelt up a lot of stuff, we have a lot of them already. And make sure I rain on myself. Keep hydrated. This is kind of crazy how even though I'm not really playing with the Brutal add-on, I still have to worry about hydration. That is kind of funny. Let's see, we got more. And I'm trying to do that with a pickaxe. Is that a panda? Oh. There's sugar cane. Oh, look at all that bamboo. Oh, we definitely need some bamboo. I'm not seeing any bamboo over here. We got an we got a big axolotl sneaking up on a panda. Are you trapped? Ooh, I think he's trapped. Are you trapped? Okay. This is kind of funny looking. So let's see what's up here. Oh, another chest. Oh, a key. And a torch. We got... It's out here. Let's see, so that... We got a multi-level treehouse there. We'll go get that real quick. Looks like our cocoa beans are going good. And then I see, that looks like a temple. Okay. There's the village there. It's an interesting looking village. Looks like we got the birch forest over there. And we got our birch saplings. I'm just going to take the extra wood from this tree here. And it is getting closer to night. Ooh, look, we got another one here. And we got these here. Does look like it was a small little farm of some kind. And you got the gravel, but we don't really need that right now, do we? All right, we'll travel here. Oh, it didn't break. Let's do... I gather up some sand. We'll smelt some of that later. Does look like a temple of some kind, doesn't it? All right, where's here it is. But oh, we got wheat. That guy trades in the wheat. We got some seeds. We need to put those down. Let's do... Where do we get a bell from? Alright, so let's put wood products in here for now. Let's go ahead and pull out gutter gates. And here we can put this stuff. Put the furnaces in here as well. The bell. I doubt we can break that down. Let's go ahead and make us some of those. And then let's go ahead and make another uncrafter to have up here. Ooh, there's a cow. We got wheat, right? We got wheat. Where'd I put the wheat? Got fences. Grab the wheat. Put the building block in there real quick. Make... I know we got more of these down there, but let's go ahead and make 20 of those. And then I'm gonna torch it. Get a cow in here. We have another cow. We have this cow egg. Ooh, there's an Enderman. Okay. So let's head down. I am going to go ahead and cobblestone the floor. Go ahead and sleep. You already had fences up here. Yeah. All right, so a lot of stone. Wow, you just got in the overworld above your house. Yep. We do have more fence. I knew we had some more up here. Oh, there's a string. And let's make... I wanted to go ahead and do... was make... Let's go ahead and repair this. Then make the axe, replace it, and then can we I'm not seeing bundles. You know what? This thing was made before we had bundles. What is the... I don't even know the recipe for the leather, for the bundle. Does anybody know the recipe for the bundle? So let's head on up. And put these fences in here. We're gonna put the ladders in there too. Yeah, and I'm gonna put the food, nope, not food in there. Food's in here. Let's grab these. I know I got bones down below as well. Let's do... I'll put the seeds in here for now. I'm gonna put the wheat in here till we can get the cow egg. I think I left the cow egg back at that base, so we're gonna head back there in just a minute. Put that leather there. I think we only need 10 leather anyway, so I'll just hold that there for now. I know we need more coal at that thing. I need bones, but I'm gonna use the bone meal. The sand in here. Put the wood in here for now. Let's go ahead and pop down these two trees here. Yes, a little bit more jungle wood. There's a wandering trader. 1 leather and 1 string. You know what? It doesn't have it because this wandering trader is from like the 1.20 era or sooner, because new traders will buy stuff from you. Yeah, uh-huh. See, oh my, where did this cow come from? Right, we're going to have to figure out how do we... Well, we solved our cow problem. Go ahead and get... Why said it was one string. Yeah, I don't really want to add too much more to this because it's wait, we're not. It's a leather here, so it's a leather and a string. I really didn't want to make it too much more complicated than what. Well, they do have the horse armor in here, though. It's not like that. Oh well, we'll deal with that later. We'll figure that out. Let me let's do go ahead and start the cow breeding process. We'll put these in here. We're gonna make a farm in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get the cocoa beans and then teleport back. Right? And then let's go ahead and replant. Leather on the top, in the middle, and string under, I think. Those there. Let's jump in the water. And the bundles will be nice, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and teleport on back here. We will trade with this guy. See what he takes 8 of them. Opens up all of this. So We need 10 of these for one of those other trades, and we need 32 of those. So I'm going to leave those there for now. Seven extra coca beans. I'm going to rain it. We need anything? Oh, we do have the cow egg. Go ahead and grab that while we can. I do have more saplings. Maybe I'll just plant some. But maybe you can't make it since it came before the bundles. That's what I'm thinking, because the bundles might be newer, so it's not in the add-on. Or it's not technically an add-on. It's more like a like its own little world kind of thing. What do we get? We got 4 chests. Alright, that's not bad. Not spectacular. But, hey, at least it was free, right? Let's come over here and interact on here. Looks like I'm at 2971, so we still need about 2029 experience. So we'll teleport on back. And definitely some mobs about. Some spiders, there's some zombies over there. What do we need? I'm just gonna put these chests in here for now. That guy did trade in leather, didn't he? Yeah. We got us another cow. Alright, let's go on down. And sleep through the night. Eat. And I'm gonna grab this, grab that to bring it up, bring the bones up. And might as well bring it all up. Don't really need anything stored down here. Leave the Presmarine. Farming pots. Ooh, that's what I need to do. I don't need a big wheat field. I can just make that. That's what I need. And I need to make a hoe real quick. Yeah, one of the stands we needed the leather. That's why that one chest that's there, I put the leather in it. Then I started remembering, is like, I don't need to make a big field. I just need to make something with farming pots. So let me put my stuff there. Put more iron stuff here. I'm gonna grab all my fish. All the bones in there. That there. No, we need that. We'll put the animal stuff in here. Jungle sapling. Whoa, that's fast. Let's go ahead and do a... Ooh, we could do this. Let's do... Cut this one down. See if we get another sapling from it. We will definitely be looking for the wood one pretty soon. Get more shards. I'm just going to pull these 3 up real quick, and then oh, you know, he does take the bamboo as well, remember? Did we get a sapling? Did we get a sapling? I just want one more sapling so I can... There it is. All right, let's do boom, 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 boom. And I know it takes bones, but I have a feeling we can get a lot more, especially with the axolotls breaking stuff down for us. Let's do bone meal 6. If we need more, we will have it. Nope. Oh, never mind. Let's do want to do the villagers, but not quite yet. Let's see. Oh, I want to grab the bamboo so we can get it growing. And then we're going to check that tree out. We got melons over here. Oh, we needed the melons as well. That guy trades a lot of these, doesn't he? So we got a melon, so we can start growing those, because I remember we needed melons for that. And the inventory fills up with these. We'll see what happens. Now, I am cutting responsibly. I'm not cutting the entire thing, just letting them grow back. That way we can always come back for more later. We get about 6 stacks of these. We'll know we have 6 stacks when we see them showing up in our inventory again. That is a lot of bamboo. I do feel a little bad we're cutting down these guys' bamboo, but it'll grow back. It grows back pretty quick. You're that guy with a trident. And it looks like we got more than 6 stacks. So we got a... Didn't you have a buddy? Here, we're gonna feed the panda. There we go. Here is a drown. He threw his trident at me, didn't he? Oh no, he's the one with the trident. Ah! Go get my stuff. Well, that was unfortunate. I thought I was hitting the one with the trident. We got speed in the water. My stuff exploded, didn't it? Okay, I see why they had the keep inventory thing on. Might have messed this up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I think I might have messed things up a little bit because these things are not supposed to go in. Those things are supposed to go in your inventory. And I don't have it. There might be a way to fix this, so let me see what we can do. We're going to go back here to the teleporter. Grab that. And it teleported me. I want to go back there. I had that thing in my hand, so it teleported me. Get it out of my hand, and let's do this the right ways. And then let me just make sure I can fix this real quick. Let's do feign death. And it still has it in my inventory. Oh, great. Well, we got two problems. I think I broke the thing a little bit. I'm glad I did it here while we're still in the beginning. We're only about, we are about almost 2 hours in. I can't move these. These are blocking my inventory. And because I died, they popped out of my inventory, which is why they had to keep inventory on. I turned it off. Let me come back to here. They had to keep inventory turned on. And then they had like mob griefing. They had a few of these things turned off. So I thought setting it up right would make it go just fine. But then when I died, those popped out. And can you throw them away? This item is locked and can't be dropped. Same with this one. I can't take it. You can't move it. The only thing I can think of is, let me try this. Now, what makes this kind of interesting as well, because we've kind of broken it a bit, is that technically I can get every single one of those in a weird way, but it would fill my entire hotbar up. Because as you can see, I can use the spit thing here. So on one hand, we've kind of busted the inventory a little bit, but on the other hand, we found an export. So you see, I can use that and get the kelp slam. So I can kelp slam. And now I have the water spit. You're only supposed to be able to have one of these. But because of the way the inventory thing is, that's what it's doing. And if I die, they'll go in that part of my inventory. So what I want to do is put this in here. This thing doesn't matter. That's interesting. That thing will just automatically reappear in your inventory. That too is interesting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this. Come back over here. And I think what I'm going to do to try to fix this a bit is come here, and I'm going to have to die. Which is going to take a minute. And then when I die, all my stuff should pop out here. I know it's dark, sorry. So all my stuff should pop out here in this hole. Wait, I can't even tell which way's up and which way's down. All right. So it will, I'll start taking damage. Oh, I will lose the, I'll lose the armor, but at this point, oh well. Well, that would have been some leather, but we'll just take that. Well, actually, we come here, we take my armor off. I'm going to put it in here. And then use this to come here. So I'm just going to die and then go back and then kind of get those, get the powers back. So I'll only have one copy of them. That's how I'm going to have to fix this. And I apologize for that. I'm wondering if I should go put the keep inventory on so that we don't have to do this if I die again. Can't do it now because if I do keep inventory, those things will stay and it'll remain busted. But I'm already down to what? 5? You only get 5 items on my hotbar. So while we're waiting for this, I am going to go ahead and take the 2-hour break. So I'm going to mute the mic real quick and I'll be right back. When we come back, I should be dead and respawning at a bed somewhere. So let's see what happens. Okay, I am back. Let's respawn. All right, inventory is cleared. So what we're going to do now is always sleep at night in thunderstorms. I'm going to stand in the water for a bit. I'm going to go ahead, come out. I'm going to do the keep. I'm going to have to do the keep inventory because otherwise we'll have to go through stuff like that every single time I die. I mean, at the same time, with this, I could actually exploit it to where, like I said, I could get both powers for each evolve when the game is only wanting you to have one of them. So, I mean, we got everything else on. And this is only because the game will mess up if we don't. So now what we need to do is get our stuff back. Well, there's our swords. Let's teleport back to here. We get this. Let's get our armor back. And of course, that's kind of funny. All right, so it went away. Our inventory bar down there looked a little weird. Where did all our other stuff go? Did I put it in here? Put it in. All right, I put it in here. So before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get our powers back. And I accidentally... Sorry, I had that in that spot. You use the left trigger to activate the bauble to teleport you back where you were, and you use it to activate the shrine here. So I gotta be careful. All right, let's go ahead and get Healing Rain, and let's go ahead and get the Water Spit. All right, so these are in our inventory now. We are good. There's a cow in here. Let's come in here. I'll stand here. Gonna move this now. At the same time, we've actually freed up our inventory slots for the stuff that we normally wouldn't be able to get because the add-on takes them away from us. So that is a plus side, I guess. What do I want to do? Let's get all of these out. I do need to start setting up the farming pots. Why am I unable to jump? Okay, that was weird for some reason. Alright, so let's come to this guy. And, oh, he takes a full stack of these. And you only get 50 for it. Whoa. $5 emeralds for that. Well, I guess that worked. Well, let's just... Alright, well... have a few extras, so we'll just do that. I'm gonna sell the bones as well. Eventually we can open up those. And that's where we get... Oh, villager trading will give us emeralds. Then we can really do some damage with that. Come over here. Kill the cow. Some leather and meat. The raw beef. Need jungle logs and regular. So then we need a regular beef. We need an iron pickaxe as well. Okay, so I have those. Oh yeah, I need to put those back in the other thing. Oh, watermelons. Watermelons, we need 16 of them. You want to keep 2 here to make seeds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in the 4th slot. I think you got to make a cake with that too, so but we'll worry about that. Okay, so let's do this, and then this. And then we'll do pickaxe, do the axe, shovel, and then the sword. Empty there. Now let's get out of here. All right. 400, so we need about, yeah, 2031, I think is what we said. And this guy trades in this stuff, so we need to take some more of those logs back. He trades in that, he trades in those. In the bamboo. Let's go ahead and plant the bamboo. We make seeds out of that. Put that in there. The flint in there for now. Put the string as well. Clearing out the inventory a bit. And let's go ahead. Ooh, that stuff's ready to go again. And then make seeds. I only made 2 seeds. Get sticks. Get the stones. Make the hoe. The watermelon there. And then we'll use the hoe. Another watermelon there. That should make it because it'll spawn there, there, or there. So that's 2 for now. I should plant the other ones instead of keeping them, but I'm not going to need all these seeds. Take care of that in a minute. Let me look up and see exactly what can we use for a farming pot. Oh, we're gonna need iron as well to make it into the to make a hopper. Okay. What materials could we use for it? That's what I didn't get. The materials: concrete, clay, brick, polished are those. So we would need 5. Smooth stone, smooth quartz, terracotta, concrete, clay, brick. Okay, so some of the polished. Okay. We need to mine some stuff, so let's go. Let's go see what we can find in this jungle tree real quick, because we are at a little over 2-hour mark. Let's go explore this jungle tree and then see what that gets us. We got a bunch of wheat here, don't we? Country life. I'm just thinking I can turn it into wheat so that we can go ahead and trade it off to that guy. Ooh, look. Boots. We got, ooh, a Fletcher table. All the wood around here, we can make sticks. Sell them to the villagers. That's what I'm thinking. It is getting dark. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep in this bed real quick. All right. And oh, there's a beehive. Worried about that. Put on some boots. We got books and stuff over here with doors. That table, a couple of beds. Oh wow, maybe I need to pick up all this stuff. Nope, nothing on that one, huh? Okay, nothing special there. Oh, Axolotl key. That is good. Books. Grab some books, because we'll probably need a bookcase later. Dried out. Gotta watch that. I'm gonna grab the barrel. Like it does go up some more. What's in here? Got some good stuff in here. There we go. Another anvil. Ender pearl. I'm not expecting that. At least we get some experience for it. Got a couple more beds. Might need to make more villagers over there. But if not... Ooh, looks like we got treehouse over there. I should take some of the torches, but not going to worry about that right now. Go ahead and take this bed too. I'm not going to take the bee thing. Let's see, this is where we were coming down from. So let's go ahead and put a chest here. And we'll put all the beds in it since they take up all the inventory. We'll go from there. I'll put these in there because I don't really need those, but, you know, okay to have. Definitely keep all this stuff. Put the slabs in there. And the stairs. What the heck? I need to clutter it up. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, wheat. Take the wheat. There's a ladder that goes up. Can you have stuff in a barrel and then destroy it? Yeah, you can destroy the barrel and the stuff will just pop out. I like how I'm holding my thing in my offhand. So like, you got a key and stuff in there. Actually, I'm going to collect this stuff because you never know with the add-on stuff. But like, if I put this in there, those 4 items, and then I break the chest, it'll all pop out and it'll go in my inventory. We got 2 keys now. This is very cool. Let's go down this. And that's the one we were just in. And it was leading to this over here. So let's... Was thinking like a shulker box. Oh, no, you can't collect it like that. Even with Silk Touch or anything, you wouldn't be able to collect it. So let's continue to the next level here. What, do we have anything special? Nope. So let's go up. And whoa, we got some nice stuff here. And it looks like we're starting to lag again. Ooh, a brewing stand. Take that. Another bed. Another key. Another barrel. Another crafting table. Looks like we might be starting to get some lag spiking hitting us again. Grab the bed. Looks like that's everything from up here. I could mine that out, but we won't. There's another drown down there. Let's do this real quick. Rain. All right, so let's I'll put the beds in here. Let me go back to that and swim back over there. We know we got the beds right here if we need them. I don't know why I'm doing that when we can just jump into the water. Zombie meat. I'm not gonna fight those guys just yet. Let's get. Oh, we got a guy right over here. Grab some of that zombie meat. Put it in here. Take, I knew what I wanted to do. All right, so let's put these in here. And smithing table we don't really need. No, why we got the jungle logs? Let's see. Let's put these here. Put that in there. I'm gonna put the barrels for now. Arrow. Oh no, we don't need the arrows in there. Let's put this in here. Let's see if we can uncraft these. I think we can. We got paper. Got copper from that guy, didn't we? 2 iron from that. Oh, that's good. We need the iron uncrafter for that. All right, that makes perfect sense. We got paper. Yeah, we need the zombie meat as well. So I'm gonna take this. Take this as well. I'll put the pearls in here because I don't know if he buys pearls, but I'm not really wanting to sell the pearls right now. And we need that, so let's put the wood over here. We're gonna come back for this stuff in a minute. I wanna go use these 3 keys real quick. I'm just gonna put the stairs in here. And then actually let's go ahead and break the cocoa beans. And then let's do... We're gonna teleport back to the hub here. All right. Let's put the copper here. We're gonna put the jungle log, put that there. Zombie meat, it's gonna go here. Those in there. Oh, we're gonna put that. Wait, there was a... Alright, so we needed copper in the second one. And we needed the pickaxe, so we just need one more iron for that. We got some other stuff to do with the iron. Let's make... There we go. Let's see, we need about 1,000 experience. Let's see what we can get. So we can get, there's 100, 200. Oh, okay. He maxes out. That is interesting. Good to know. Oh, look at the leather. Should have brought the leather. But before we do that, let's go ahead and open up the... Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go back to here. Let me grab the leather. Oh, we are like one... The trade's in 4. We don't need cocoa beans anymore. Let's go ahead, come back. And trade this guy another one of these. And 4 leather. And that will get us what we need to get to the 3rd level. But before we do that, let's go ahead and use up our 3 keys. That gave us 1,000 experience. Okay, next one. We got a compass and 250 experience. And it earned us the key. 10 achievements. Oh, nice. And he got us another compass. Let's go ahead and rain so we don't dry out. And I'm going to go ahead and eat just to be at full. Last key. And we got another music disc. Okay. God, this thing gives us some random stuff. So... Alright, so now we have 3,458 experience, so let's come back over here. Actually, let's do this. It's kind of dark. And we are just about at the 2.5 hour mark. So this would be a good place to end the stream today. I'm going to sleep so that way we are at daytime. There's more light. So this is me as a, kind of like a axolotl the size of about a dog or a wolf. let's come up here and put in the experience. And we are now level 4. Level 3. Level 3? Oh, there's only 4 levels. It's kind of like your level 1 was when you were a hatchling. Look at the health we got now. That's 25 hearts. Now we're looking kind of more like a humanoid kind of look. That is cool. Another thing we need to do is let's get that out of that inventory slot. And let's see what power. The water boost giving you a massive speed or fish power. Drop the bucket, gaining power. We already move pretty fast, so I'm thinking fish power. Let me know if you think we need to change a different power. This is basically you... Ooh, look at you get some... And they'll go back into the water too. Oh, you get some heart boost too. Look at that. 4 hearts. That is pretty cool. And some regeneration, it looks like. Well, that is definitely something we're going to have to work on for the next one, is the I like that. This is a good stopping point. Let me get where we can get a good angle. I'm going to stand in the water so that way I don't start taking damage all of a sudden. Looks like we got one more level to go, and that looks like a monster. You see that right over my right, well, it'd be my left, but right side of me on the screen. Definitely the gear. We're going to have to start working on gear. We need 10,000 for the next one, and we currently have about 1,400. So, okay, need about 8,000. I want to say 8,600, but you know, 8,571. So that's about the experience we need to get to the final form. But we can either do that through the trading, I believe, or we can start gearing up, seeing what we getting ready for rather the nether. But we definitely need to get some iron. That's the next thing we need to do, is get some iron. So we'll have to see what we do. We do have those villagers. Probably need to start setting up a trading farm or something with them. Lots of trees, so I know we can do sticks. And we got a couple Fletcher tables. And we got all those beds if we need to breed them up or whatnot, so I like it. We definitely with the other shards that are in that thing over there, we will work on those. Over here. See what it will give us. I think the wood one for sure would be easy to do. Don't know about the we'd have to find rabbits or whatnot, and then you're looking at phantom membranes. That would be a fun one to get. We'll have to work on those over time, but I think we're going to get the wood one first to get some extra shards. Maybe we'll level up that sword, see if it does any more better damage or whatnot. And then go from there. The other one's going to be a matter of rabbit meat and whatnot. But yeah, so, get a good angle here. Well, thank you, Wolfman, saying it's a nice stream. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little something a little different while we're waiting for the, you know, kind of bit of regular vanilla Minecraft. Playing as an axolotl kind of goes with the theme. If you know, my avatar has an axolotl on its head, pretty much an axolotl hat. So really want to beat the Ender Dragon with this. I think it'd be kind of cool to fight the Ender Dragon as an axolotl. So yeah, it'd be kind of fun to see what happens in the next form. So we might be so definitely, as far as evolving, definitely got through a lot of it. So that'll be definitely accomplished so much of that. But so appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We are growing our community. We're doing some more group stuff later on. We got Tech Haven. We got the Parent Craft. And I've got some more episodes for that coming out pretty soon. I'm working on one of those right now. But we will see you Thursday, and you'll be able to catch a lot of this on the recap as well. Take care, everybody. See you later.